If you only woke up tomorrow with what you were thankful for yesterday, what would you have today? And that changed everything. If you're an individual who's ever struggled with depression, or after you've achieved a goal, you still can't find a sense of achievement, this is the video for you, right? Today in this video, I want to talk about what I've learned from doing 300 days of gratitude journaling and how it's changed my life and my perspective and my outlook on how I see the different things in my day-to-day life. And so if you stick around to the end of this video, I'll tell you about how I got here in this space, how I got to 300 days, and share some things that I think might be valuable to you. So just some background on myself. I am a community builder of sorts. I built a platform back in 2017-18 called the Ancestral Plane, right? And it's built around empowerment, enlightenment. And I also built a mental health community online called Breaking the Machine, right? So some might refer to me as a thought leader, community builder, podcaster, entrepreneur, whatever the case may be. For the sake of this channel and this page, I am a gratitude practitioner, gratitude coach. How I kind of got in this space of gratitude actually started almost a year ago, I believe, in March of 2024, with one of my good friends who also runs a community called Revolution of One. We were having a conversation, and we wanted to build somewhat of an online community for people to kind of have a sense of camaraderie, a sense of accountability, right? People holding you accountable to your goals, kind of lifting you up. And we needed a theme or something to build around the group. And the idea had came from a previous post that he had shared on his platform, Revolution of One. And we were kind of thinking about different things from entrepreneurship and leadership, motivation, whatever the case may be, things that we had experience in. And I don't know if it was he or I, but somehow the idea of gratitude came up. And we decided to create a community based around gratitude. And so from Monday to Thursday, every week to this day, from Monday to Thursday at 5:55 Eastern Daytime, we take about 15 to 30 minutes on Instagram Live every day from Monday to Thursday. And we go live and just talk to the people and share what we're grateful for the day. And people from all around the world tune in and share what they're grateful for the day, or they just say that they're grateful to be on the live, or they share an emoji of their emotions for the day, right? But this whole intention and this whole practice was just to build a community of like-minded individuals who could use more gratitude in their lives. It's allowed me to pause and reflect in my days, and think about like what's going right today, like what was amazing today, what stood out to me today, right? And it allows for me to even see small moments, right? Because if I'm having a quote unquote normal day and it's not the most Instagram reel worthy or highlight worthy or whatever the case may be, it makes me think like what in today is something to be grateful for, like what today is amazing, like what today is incredible. These exchanges that we've had over almost a year now on Instagram Live, these questions, these prompts that we're able to bring to our community and ask our community deep questions and them ask us deep questions. One of the most powerful framings or questions that was asked during one of these Instagram Lives was, if you only woke up tomorrow with what you were thankful for yesterday, what would you have today? And that changed everything about how I go about my daily gratitude, how I pray. If God would only give me today what I was grateful for yesterday, I need to thank Him for everything to make sure that I have this tomorrow, right? So I got to thank Him for my hands and my fingernails and my feet and my toes and my legs and my head and my hairline and my teeth and my lips, my nose, all these different things that we might not even be conscious of, right? Our ability to breathe, our ability to walk on our own, our ability to have a fully functioning heart, right? These gifts that were given to us, right? That we feel like God might owe us, right? Or it's like it's His duty to give it to us. But we can look at situations all across the world, right? Where there's war, right? So peace isn't even a given, right? There's people who have terminal illnesses, right? Health isn't a given, right? There's people who are blind, right? Our sight isn't a given because there are people who that gift was either taken away or was never bestowed upon them. And so when we truly think about the gift of life, right, the privilege of life, the privilege of many of the things that we enjoy on a daily basis, we can have gratitude because there's somebody who may be praying. And this is also another framing that I've gotten from these calls. There may be somebody who is praying today for what you are also taking for granted today, right? There's somebody who's praying to be able to see again, right? And they may never see again. They may never walk again. They may never hear again, right? They will never have their mother or father again, but you have your mother and father. Like whatever your abundance, whatever your privilege, whatever your gift that has been bestowed upon you that somebody else can only dream and wish and pray for. And so these framings, right, these sobering realities have sobered me up in such a beautiful way, right? It reminds me of the quote on The Matrix. He said, "Ignorance is bliss." So many of us go through life in a blissful way because it kind of feels good, right? It feels good to not think about the fact that your parents may not be here one day, or you could wake up and not see anymore, or you could get in a car accident, or whatever the case may be. Once you get through that uncomfortability of embracing that reality, you get to a beautiful space of grace and privilege. Like, you truly accept the fact that you're living on grace and privilege, and it allows you to live in a spirit of appreciation and joy. Yeah, I hope something that I shared in this video resonated with you, or you got something from this video. I appreciate each and every one of you for however long you've tuned in, whether it be 10 seconds or the few minutes that this video was for. I truly appreciate you guys. If you resonate with this conversation, if you resonate with accepting and embracing more joy in your life, more gratitude, and you'd like to be a part of this community, you can subscribe, or you can go to my Instagram at Ahmad the Poet, or Revolution One, or the Ancestral Plane, and you can join our gratitude community on WhatsApp. It's where all of our community members from all across the world join and share 5 things that we're grateful for every day. You can also stay up to date on any future events, workshops that we put on, right, or things of that nature. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. More videos will be on the way. You guys have a blessed day. All right, y'all. Peace.